Hello everyone, welcome to Utilize Your Strength. Today we will share with you 7 signs of a highly intelligent person. So, number 1. You don't always have to do hard work. Now, everyone knows that laziness is the biggest sign of intelligence because they can do anything perfectly despite being lazy. They don't have to try as hard as the rest of the people. They can do any task very effortlessly. Psychologists David Hambrick and Elizabeth Miles conducted a research on highly intelligent people at Vanderbilt University. In that study, 2,000 people were tracked who topped their exam by the age of 13. They published in this research, those toppers studied less every day compared to those who scored less. That is, intelligent people can gather more information in less time. If you can do a difficult task easily than other people, and not much hard work is required, where people study all night, you can understand the topic in few hours. It shows that you are a highly intelligent person. Number 2. They talk to themselves a lot. After many researches, it has been found that genius people talk to themselves the most. In another psychological research, 2 US-based psychologists, Daniel Swingley and Gary Lupian, see that self-talk results in 3 major cognitive benefits. The first benefit is that the memory becomes very sharp and the person starts to remember many things. As a result, the person starts to develop laser-sharp focus. Many times you will also notice that you are so busy talking to yourself, nothing around you can distract you. You only get lost in one thought. And when this same process is repeated again and again, we are not distracted by our environment or anything. Our focus and clarity towards our life and all things continues to increase. So if you also sometimes find yourself talking to yourself, then understand that you also have genius level of intelligence. Number 3. They overthink a lot. The mind of genius people works very quickly, which does not relax easily. Their brain is always looking for a solution to some problem. That's why signs of overthinking, anxiety, and stress are seen among them. And because of this overthinking and stress, sitting and shaking legs, sleeping late at night, and nail biting have been seen among them. Even in a research in the Journal of Behavior Therapy and Experimental Psychiatry, some participants were tracked for a year, and it is known from there. People who chewed their nails had a higher IQ than the rest of the population. This type of weird habits have been seen among genius people. This happens because when people get too worried, many people develop bad habits, like nail biting, which act as their stress relief. Because sometimes people with genius intelligence think about something at such a deep level or start to overthink. As a result, stress and overthinking symptoms develop in them. Number 4. The natural observer. Most people like to talk about themselves. Everyone loves to share stories from their career to their life. In that story, they present themselves as a hero. You can spend hours with such people, listening to their jokes and stories. But there are many types of people who do not like to talk at all. They absolutely do not like to talk about themselves because they are always chasing new information. According to experts, intelligent people like to talk less and listen more. Because naturally, people who listen well consume more knowledge than other people. That's why, whenever an intelligent person is involved in a conversation, instead of thinking about what to say, they listens very carefully to what the person in front is saying, tries to understand it, notices his body language, and observes their facial expression. Because of that, whatever the person in front is telling them, so they can store that information very well in their mind. Number 5. They fly solo. If you are a highly intelligent person, you would prefer to be alone. This is one of the most important factors that separates an intelligent person from an average person. Because some people feel uncomfortable being alone. They always need someone with whom they can always talk, share experiences, and spend their time. And whenever they are alone, they start wasting time on other activities, like phone, TV, games, etc., which temporarily relieves their loneliness. On the other hand, highly intelligent people's favorite time is when they are alone. During this time, they plan something new, complete a task with focus, or simply think about future life. Because intelligent people don't need other people to entertain them. Some people think that such people are very rude and have extra attitude, which is absolutely wrong. In fact, intelligent people rely more on themselves than on other people. Number 6. You have high self-control. Self-control is the most important sign of intelligence, and if you have a lot of self-control, you are a very intelligent person. In a 2009 Yale University study, professors arranged an IQ test where they announce they will give money as reward to all the participants, but they had two options. They can either take the money immediately after taking the IQ test, or they can wait for some days. The people who decided to take the reward money after some days, their IQ test scores were very high, from which experts realized that people who resist impulsive decisions and have good control over their emotions and actions are more intelligent. According to American writer Maria Maynes, the signs of an intelligent people is their ability to control their emotions by the application of reason. That means, if you know something is wrong for you, no matter how much people around you force you, you will never do that thing. And you have a very strong control over yourself. No one can make you do anything unless you want to do it yourself. Number 7. Use emotional intelligence in arguments. Intelligent people talk less and think 10 times before they say anything. Intelligent people know very well when to speak and when to remain silent. Your goal in any argument should not be defeat your opponent, shout, argue, validate your point, and win. Intelligent people behave very respectively and sensitively between arguments. Just imagine you are in an argument with your friend. You have all the proof with which you can prove them wrong, but still you keep quiet and agree with your friend because you prefer your friendship more than those arguments. Most people cannot think so rationally during an argument. Only highly intelligent people have this ability. Hope this video helps you to gain new knowledge. Show your love by giving a like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.